In an age when the sea was a road of conquest and the gods ruled the fears of men, Astrid, daughter of a powerful Viking jarl, was born beneath a sky lit by northern lights that the elders claimed was a blessing from Odin himself. And from childhood she was raised not as a fragile noblewoman, but as a warrior in training, learning to wield a sword before she learned to sew, listening to stories of Valhalla where fallen heroes feasted for eternity. Yet even as a girl, she questioned why glory required so much blood. Her father, a hardened leader who believed destiny was carved by the Norns and guided by Odin, expected her to marry for alliance and strengthen the clan, but Astrid longed for something beyond endless raids and burning villages. Everything changed the winter a mysterious seer arrived, wrapped in animal furs and ash. Her pale eyes fixed on Astrid as she delivered a prophecy before the entire hall, declaring that the Jarl's daughter would bring unmatched glory to the north, but would also be the cause of a god's fall. Words that echoed like thunder through the longhouse, dividing the warriors between pride and fear. As years passed, Astrid joined her father on a raid across distant shores where fire consumed monasteries and steel clashed against shields, and during one brutal battle she found a wounded Christian prisoner who did not beg for mercy nor curse her name, but instead spoke calmly of a single God who demanded no sacrifices, of blood and promised peace beyond violence. And something in his quiet strength unsettled her more than any battlefield ever had. She began secretly visiting him during the voyage home, drawn not only to his foreign beliefs, but to the idea that fate might not be as fixed as her people believed. And for the first time, she felt torn between loyalty to her clan and loyalty to her own heart. When her father discovered the forbidden connection, he saw it not as love, but as betrayal and weakness that could anger Odin and bring ruin upon them. So he ordered the prisoner's public execution to restore honor and silence the whispers spreading through the village. On the day of the execution, the sky darkened with heavy clouds as the clan gathered. And as the blade was raised, Astrid stepped forward before everyone, declaring that if Odin demanded blood for prophecy, then he should take hers instead. Shocking warriors who had never seen a woman challenge divine willed so openly. And at that very moment, a violent storm erupted, thunder cracking above the longhouse as rain poured like the fury of the heavens. Some fell to their knees, believing Odin himself was passing judgment. Others saw only coincidence, but doubt had been planted. And in that doubt, the true power of the old gods began to weaken. Chaos spread among the villagers as loyalties fractured, and under cover of the storm, Astrid freed the prisoner and fled into the forest, abandoning her title, her inheritance, and the only world she had ever known. Legends later claimed that her father's power declined after that night, that crops failed and alliances broke, and that the people began questioning whether the gods ruled them or whether fear had ruled them all along. Astrid was never seen again in her homeland, yet whispers told of a warrior woman traveling distant lands, protecting villages instead of raiding them, and teaching that destiny is not a chain forged by gods, but a path shaped by courage. Whether Odin truly fell is unknown, but what did fall was blind obedience. And in its place rose a new kind of legend, not of conquest, but of defiance. And so the story of the Viking princess, who dared to challenge a god lived on far longer than any prophecy ever could.